Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Thursday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're here in Budapest still this week. We're here at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel having many meetings in the nicest lobby bar with very nice service and nice cakes and nice, if you can see what's on the table here, some nice silverware they're giving us. So none of the stuff I would use, but is very nice. Anyway, lots of meetings today. Very good conversation. And from what for me, this year is really the year for Hungary. There's a lot of projects going on. There's a lot of projects just finishing. Great for investors, great for opportunities for bankers as well to get involved in these deals. Very high standard of professionalism in with the developers and the developments. I've been on several development projects, on job sites, on finished products. Really a great 2 weeks here. Great opportunity. We'll finish up tomorrow. On Friday, probably also finishing up here at the Ritz-Carlton with the Coffee with Craig show, as we've had many meetings here and a few more tomorrow. I would just like to thank everyone for joining us. I'll be back on Monday in Warsaw again with Winston. So be good. We'll be back together on Monday morning. Having said that, we'll do a little 20-second break, and then we'll shoot right off to Winston for the highlights of the news highlights for EuropaProperty.com website. So enjoy the rest of the day, take care of yourselves, and we will see you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or europaproperty.com.
Good morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. And we'll start today with some news from the EBRD. And they've announced that the war in Ukraine will make the economy of that country shrink by nearly a third this year. Ukraine's GDP will suffer from negative growth of around 30% in 2022. A downward revision of 10 percentage points compared to the bank's projections released as recently as March. However, GDP growth in Ukraine is forecast to bounce back to 25% next year, but this assumes that substantial reconstruction work is then already underway. How long the hostilities last, the shape of any post-war settlement, the extent of reconstruction, and how many refugees return home will also influence the recovery speed. Staying in the region and the impact of the war on the region's investment markets, and Colliers has released one of their latest capital markets research report. And they point out that the region has been pretty resilient to problems caused by the invasion of Russia in Ukraine. However, investors are cautious. And the snapshot indicates that Q1 investor interest in the commercial real estate industry has continued to recover from the pandemic, because many investors see real estate investment as a hedge against rising inflation. Both occupier and investment performance has been strong across most European markets in Q1, and there's been renewed confidence in the office sector, point out Colliers. And one of the business leading the charge was internet giant Google, which closed a €762 million deal for London's Central St Giles development and a €383 million deal for the Warsaw Hub complex in Warsaw, developed by Galamco. This is encouraging news for the post-pandemic environment. Also, hotel and leisure sectors, which were hit quite hard by the pandemic, have shown a clear revival, especially in southern Europe. Moving to Poland's office market, and Atena's lakeside construction is being fully powered by clean energy from renewable sources. 100% of the electricity used during the construction of this development is powered by wind turbines. The lakeside project has also previously received the BREEAM outstanding level and a WELL at the gold level. Completion of the investment is scheduled for Q4 2023. The general contractor is POR, and JLL is responsible for leasing the project. And according to Sven Lemis, he's the executive officer at Atena, he says, our sustainable approach to architecture and construction and the resulting reliance on the highest quality standards allow us to shape the urban landscape with the present and future needs of the city's residents in mind. Lakeside is being built in the Mokotów district of Warsaw and will offer 24,000 square meters of GLA upon completion. And finally for today, HB Reavis have announced one of the largest office transactions so far this year, whereas the bank PKO will lease 18 floors in HB Reavis's Forest Tower. This is around 30,000 square meters. PKO is Poland's second largest bank, and they will become the anchor tenant of that development. And the bank is also being driven by ESG strategies and is supporting sustainable development and social responsibility, and is committed to supporting carbon neutrality in its business activities through pro-ecological improvements and employee satisfaction and well-being. And according to HB Reavis, this particular development provides above standard air quality, while its energy efficient windows deliver plenty of daylight and heat comfort, and it's WELL and BREEAM certified. The campus offers 78,000 square meters of space and is now almost 80% occupied. And those are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. For more news, please log in tomorrow. Thanks very much.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.